You ready, Jerry?
I'm ready.
Just want to make sure you're ready, brother. Show me the money.
Oh, you didn't know?
Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling.
Put my shoes on, you wouldn't last a mile.
Summertime, wintertime, I'm on the grind. Yeah, I got the ring, I'm the champ, I'm the genie of the lamp.
This is the gift I was given, so I just live by my hustle.
If I can't do it, homie, it can't be done.
VIP me put in my pocket, it don't make sense, but don't make a profit. So I hustle, ladies and homies, make money, money.
It's hard out here for a pill. When you tryna get this money for the real.
I want to find the things in my life, so I hustle.
It ain't over for me, no, it ain't over for me.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Show me the money!
Okay, let's go smoke that joint.
What up? It is Alex, the Fantasy Football Hustler, back at you. We got another Monday night game. Let's get down to biz. All right, what up, everybody? I'm trying to send out all the rest of these messages here.
Season long for the rookie from Kentucky. Well, Cyrus Torrance, the right guard, see the block that he has. You get the defense flowing, and then Ray Davis comes underneath it. This is a nice job of mixing it up offensively. Allen is going to push it in for the touchdown, but a flag is down.
Dude, I'm going to read out the chat here in a second. I'm still I'm dealing with a little situation. Plus sending out the what's it called? The square sheet to everybody. Running a little bit behind. And then dealing with someone in one of the leagues, commissioner duties call. And dude, what the hell is up with Cook? There's multiple leagues where I literally just getting stuck with getting stuck with Cook in my lineup in a couple spots. Anybody else get stuck with Cook? Ray Davis on the ground. Who is that? Sherwood, they said, with the tackle there. I know CJ Mosley made it back. And shout out to everybody. I'm gonna read out the chat in a sec here. I got to send all the who got it? Was that Ray Davis? Oh, Josh Allen. All right, let's go. Let's go. What's all the whistles and everything going on? There's already a fight. There's already a fight going on. Who's the scrum between? All right, they say the pushing and shoving didn't amount to anything. Okay, so They just got down there really quick. They got down there really quick.
That's a great start for this Bills offense. Good snap, good hold, extra point, good. 9 plays, as Troy said, 8 of them run, 61 rush yards on that drive.
61 rush yards, they say, on that drive. Anybody see who mostly it was? And PJ said, well, I'm a good 30 seconds ahead. Okay. I'm trying to get everything going. I'm slacking on sending the squares board. I got home a little bit late, so doing that right now. Getting this up here as well. All right. All right. I'll get the header here in a sec. All right. But yeah, totally dealing with a nuisance in one of the leagues right now. This guy made a trade and then started talking shit about me because people were talking shit about his trade. He's like, well, I only made this trade because fuck the hustler. I was like, what? Like totally fucking out of the blue, man. All right. I got like 10 more people to send this to. Almost. Phil said, douche. I know, right? Dude, it was totally out of nowhere. I was like coming in to like defend him making this trade. And I was like, oh, he's talking shit about me and the league. Like, what the fuck? Like, maybe this guy, maybe that's why he's making this trade because he's going to quit. And he totally is going to quit. We'll see. I don't know if he's going to quit like right now or anything, but. But yeah, there's multiple people that are like, well, what happens if he quits? I was like, then he'll be replaced in like 2 seconds. And they're like, oh, okay, cool. Let's see what the Jets can do now. I didn't even see what happened. I mean, I know the Jets got a field goal on the first possession, but what happened? Anything? All right, almost at the end.
He's in a rhythm. As long as he has to just hand the ball off and he can run the way they just did. That was impressive.
All right, let's see what they do. All right, almost there.
Most of the time, as you might imagine, with Aaron Rodgers going over that play sheet that he's holding in his hand and letting Rodgers you see their communication early on in this game. We expect a lot more of that.
Yeah, Laura, and obviously with Nathaniel Hackett, he was in his second year as the offensive coordinator.
Oh, let's go. Let's go, Brees. All right. Last one. All right. Boom. All right. I think I got everybody on there. All right. Yeah, that's why PJ said cats about shut the fuck up without Hustler. Crispy, it is the Dynasty number 37, the Superflex Dynasty number 37. And it's someone I think is only in one league. And he was like, I didn't even blame Hustler for like making money off these leagues. I blame myself for like wanting to hurry and get into a league. What the fuck? And then I had to do the math for him. I was like, bro, you understand I make $80 off of this league and I have to commission it 12 months out of the year. That's literally $6.60 per month that the league is commissioning me. And I was like, you know what your share of that is? 55 cents per month. So everybody needs to chill. And really, it was only him. See if the Jets can be somewhat of the Jets. What up, JD said Jets look great, but but better try them before, yeah. Ruckert. 6 carries, 48 yards. Nice. JP says, shoot, old boy. Who's talking stuff? What's his team looking like? Well, he's 4-1. They're 4-1 or 5-1 or some shit like that. I don't even know. But now people are just talking shit to him in there. So I don't even have to do anything. And it's weird. He was like, I don't even play in these leagues for the money, but I don't want the championship ring though. If I win, because like I want the money, like instead of the championship ring. Oh man, I swear. You can't make this stuff up. Is that Braylon? Braylon.
6'1", 235, picks up 6 in a first down. Yeah, Braylon Allen.
All right. And Crispy said, let me know if he quits. I will. I don't think he's going to quit right now. But, yeah, he's definitely not returning to the league. I know that much. Because people don't start acting like assholes out of the blue like that if they're going to come back. It's like they want to do something or say something for me to kick them out. So they can have like a chip on their shoulder. I don't get it. But I swear it's something like that. Come on, Rodgers, you son of a bitch. Oh, come on. All right, there we go. What up, Juan? Said smoke one in my name. Shout out from Boston. Nice. Let's get it, bro. Let's smoke it up. And what Juan say? I got Josh Jacobs, Ken Walker. Who do I trade? Waiver wire pickups. I mean, man, we got some waiver wire pickups we're gonna be talking about. Yeah, you know what? I don't really know who you should trade right now. I would say, from what I'm seeing, looks like you got more of a plethora of running backs and wide receivers. So I would say maybe a wide receiver, like trading the RB for a wide receiver. Damn, Brees was so close on that one. Damn, Brees was so close on that one. Come on. Come on, come on.
Well, Elijah Tucker, he's having a good season, and he helps lead the way. And you see, Brees Hall, this is what we got used to seeing from him. We haven't seen much of this year. But he has a nice lane, he hits it, and then he makes people miss. And that's the part of it. We haven't seen these big runs, these 10-yard runs that we were accustomed to, the big play that Brees Hall brings.
Come on. Damn. Jets already have 3 plays of 20+ or more yards. Come on. Come on. Come on. He's looking good so far. What up, Johnny? Crispy said, what was the trade? It was Marvin Harrison Jr. for Sam Darnold, Swift, and Downs. Damn, that was bullshit. Damn, that was bullshit. Just swatted right at the line. Yeah, I told you I went right down the field the first time. Yeah. But it's like when they get in the red zone, they can't do shit. Oh, like what is up with the red zone Jets? I mean, that was good defense. Damn, that's some bullshit. Yeah, what is going on? Why is this stuck? Oh, were they reviewing this? Let's see. Dude. Garrett Wilson, baby. Let's go. Yeah, I'm watching it right now, and I'm like a play behind or whatever, and that's what I saw when I'm looking at it. I'm like, dude, that's totally a touchdown. But so they're reviewing it and stuff. There we go. Officially saw it right now for me. There we go. This is why you don't sit Garrett Wilson. This is why you do not sit Garrett Wilson. Let's go. Let's go. And what Phil said, added Ruckert to take place of Cook. Wasn't expecting any points from him. I mean, shit, he's already got a catch. He's already got a catch. Never said G Willie. Yeah, I mean, it sucks because, like, those real shitty games that he had. He's too good. He's too good. 2 VG defenses playing like that. What's VG? We need some more. We need some Brees, Siobhan. He's doing all right so far, but we need more. We need more. Let's get it. Oh, 2 very good defenses. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. And no punts so far, right? 3 series, nothing but points. We like it. We like it because usually when we get these good defenses, we get a lot of bullshit going on. And Fletcher, would you trade Devontae Adams for Ayuk and Pittman? Probably. It's tough though. It really is. Derek said, yeah, we do need Swift, most definitely. Salute on Twitch. Appreciate you, Derek. Thanks for showing love on Twitch, homie. All right. Dude, I still can't believe that motherfucker. I'm still not salty about it, but man, like, what the hell? It came out of nowhere. That shit pissed me off. Really is what it did. It's just because it totally came out of nowhere. All right. Man, 3 drives, 3 scores. Let's go. Yeah. Hold on. What Derek throw in there? Derek, appreciate you, my brother. You the man, Derek. Salute. Salute. There. Oh, 500 bits, Derek. You the man. You the man. Whatever songs you want to get going, Derek, let me know, bro. We'll get it rocking.
Well, there's Todd Downing. He's got to be happy with the way Jensen.
RY is sexy. How far you see the Steelers going? Probably playoffs. First round again. Fletcher, you just had another bad game. I know. That's why I kind of don't really want to trade for him, right? Who is that coming off? Was that Michael Carter? The DB? Michael Carter? Siobhan said Todd Downing was playing the other Titans with Derrick Henry run offense. Jets will now run a lot more. Keep Brees and Cuff Allens go. And Giants said what happened? Someone got mad about a trade and have a mantrum. Well, no. So it was weird. It was like, so these guys made a trade, and it was Marvin Harrison Jr. for Darnold, Swift, and Downs. Already, no, go put it on then. No, someone made a trade. Marvin Harrison for Sam Darnold, Swift, and Downs, and the whole league was like talking shit about it. And then just like out of the blue, and he was like, "Yeah," and then Hustlers leagues, and like he takes a percentage of the buy-ins, and then stupid, and then you guys are playing for a stupid ring or something, and it was something like that. And I was like, "What the fuck? Like, why? Where the hell? How the hell did this just come out of left field when you're the one making a stupid ass trade, and now you're like talking shit about me?" And then so I messaged him, and I was like, "Dude, like, what the hell? What's going on?" Like, I was like, you knew all this before you signed up. You literally signed up months ago. You knew all this, and now you're complaining in October right after you made a trade. I was like, are you making this trade because you plan on quitting? And again, of course, he's not going to admit if he plans on quitting or not. All right, where? Dude, what is going on with Twitch? Why am I not getting the link that Derek just shared? Oh, there it goes. All right, got it, Derek. I got to download it since we got the what's it called? Who's that? Curtis Samuel? Man, they don't give Curtis Samuel nothing. Like, why would Curtis Samuel not go to the... Like, why would he not keep running towards the first down? Like, what the hell? All right, got it. Common? All right, we got it. You the man, Derek. All right. All right. Let's see who hit. Let's see who hit the 7-0 square. For 7-10, hey, we got to do a dab. It's 7-10 score right now. 7-10. That is our homegirl Teresa. All right. And then how about the 0-7? That is Jaynez. Jaynez. Congrats, peeps. Teresa with the $80 square. Jaynez with the $20 square. All right. Siobhan said, check back with you guys. Good luck. All right. We'll check back with you, bro. All right. And Johnny said, I have a really nice lawn chair named Teresa. Oh, man. Johnny is super smoked out right now. I love it. Phil said, trying to catch you in the 19 hustle. Oh, man. Oh, man. I don't like the sound of that. My team's not doing too good over there in the grand scheme of things. I'm 1-4, but I put up 347, and you're projected to beat me. You got 3 guys going right now. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Yeah, let's get a dab going for this 7-10 score. Let's go. Lazard. That is Lazard.
him up on 2nd and 10, and they showed that they may bring a blitz, and you saw Rodgers, he checks, he wants to get the ball out, but the safeties do a really nice job at the snap of pulling out. So you see DeMar Hamlin go over the top.
And JD said, G. Will getting those looks, though. Nice. Yeah, we need it. We need it. He needs to be getting those looks. He's that good. Toker said the 7-0 strikes again. Man, that square's been money these last couple games. I mean, yesterday it was like that was all it was for 3 of those. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
This is what I had seen from him when I first started watching him a couple of years ago. I hadn't seen much of it this year. The release off the line of scrimmage, even when you got a defender.
Yeah, let's go. Wilson, let him cook, baby, and just keep force feeding him. That's what we want. Keep force feeding him, baby. All right, let's get some diamonds. Diamonds are not just a girl's best friend when we're talking about the 710. All right. Hey, Toyota One, what up, bro? Let's get it. Let's get a dab 710 for the crew. All right, here we go. Yabba dabba doo. Oh, yeah, look. We got the trash truck now with the 420 crew on the side. And I need to get the yabba dabba doo. I totally forgot about that one. It's on my list of things to do. There we go. Oh, yeah. And don't forget to bring a towel. Want to get high? Derek laughing at the trash truck. We got it. We got the 420 crew trash truck ready to go. Oh, what? Who was that? Allen? Dude, come on. So easy. Woo! Yeah. Whoo! I said, God damn. We just said the trash truck gives me PTSD from the hurricane alerts. Sorry, bro. Sorry, dude. Is that really how the hurricane alerts sound? That sucks. So I don't want to give you PTSD. Kyer Elam, huh? Okay. Come on, Allen. Christopher said, I know when the trash truck goes by my house, it smells like 420. And Toker 1J said the N square is reserved again. You sound like me hitting this new shit. Whoo! Let's go. And PJ said on TV, yeah, but I'm just fucking with you. Okay. Okay. KFC sucks. Yeah, Phil, you the man. He said a couple for the jukebox. Will you let me know if you got one? I'll throw why are you trying to bait me into cheering for your guys, bro? Just because I got them in other places. I don't want to cheer against myself. Dude. Why? I mean, I know that like there's some rules that they said that they were going to start cracking down a little bit more on. Like, I wonder what is the reason why there is so much more fucking penalties this year than previous years. It's kind of annoying. Which Johnson? Oh, Ty Johnson?
Here's a first and 15 carry to the 40-yard line by Ty Johnson, a gain of 13, where Ashton Davis has to step up and make the tackle. Well, Ty Johnson, he gets a nice lane, primarily because Dalton Kincaid, he was right there to pick up.
Derek said, right, too many penalties this year. I wonder what the hell it is. I wonder if there's someone who's been actually paying closer attention to that. I mean, I'm sure everyone's noticed that, but I know there's a lot more plays at the line. I know they said that they were going to start calling something a little bit more this year.
Offensive coordinator Joe Brady took over during the season after Week 10 last year when the Bills fired Ken Dorsey after a loss on Monday Night Football to the Denver Broncos. On first down, Johnson carries.
John, because the refs' egos are out of control and they want to be the star of the show, question mark, maybe. The replay assist is great, though. Yeah, I mean, because it seems like that's helped. Seems like it's helped speed things along.
Interim offensive coordinator installed last year, and now full-time prior to that was at LSU. Worked with a young man by the name of Joe Burrow. He's had some good quarterbacks to work. That usually makes good coaching when you have good quarterbacks.
Has Frank Gore played at all this game?
Second and 8. Allen takes off.
Allen just taking some unnecessary hits. Nick Von B, what up, homie? Except for the head injuries to the quarterbacks, unnecessary roughness, not the not the movie, but the football penalty.
Significantly more than where Ken Dorsey was, and he's wanted to take some of the pressure of the game plan each week off of Josh Allen. We all know how much he has to shoulder with his football team. 14 rushes, 4 passes until this. Pass is caught, and that's Shakira.
Shakira.
Has been involved. He missed last week with an ankle injury he suffered against the Ravens. He gets 9 yards and a first down here. Yeah, they missed him last week, and he is the guy who can create a little bit of separation amongst that group. And Josh Allen does a really good job on that play. He took a little something off.
Appreciate you, Derek. You guys are watching out there. Hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe, hit that like.
19 catch on 20 targets for
Shakira. Oh, they did get the flag. Who is that on Knox? Yeah.
Austin Knox, who's made just 3 catches. Here's the call.
Jason, much appreciated, homie. Hit that like button when you walk in the door, guys. Yep. Just like shaking hands as you walk in. Quincy with the pass interference, keeping this drive alive for them. Jets looking better off. I mean, they scored on their first 2 drives. They're winning right now. You know, the defense always looks good. Offense has looked better. They've had 1 punt so far out of their, 3 drives? Not letting Davis get anywhere.
Kinlaw brought in from San Francisco, former 14th overall pick by the 49ers in 2020, and on the stop as well. So this offense, when they got down there this year, they've been really good. Top 10 in converting week, and ultimately that's what cost them the game in that loss against Houston. Curtis Samuel back in the backfield next to Allen.
Yeah, Tucker 1J, you the man. Oh, I don't think I played Curtis Samuel anywhere. Oh, no way. No way. Return of the Mac Hollins. Return of the Mac. All right, I got to download these songs, Jay. Since we got the what's it called? Since we got the game up in the background, I can't patch in YouTube. Here we go. Return of the Mac. Return of the Mac. Killing it. Josh Allen. Josh Allen and Mac Hollins. Let's go. Jason, I can't watch. If I do, I'll lose. I know it. I know the feeling. I know the feeling. Return of the Chicken Big Mac. Derek, you said you liked the Chicken Big Mac, huh? I don't know if I'd really like the Chicken Big Mac now thinking about it. Like, I don't know if that Big Mac sauce belongs with chicken. Oh, what the hell happened on that? Curtis proven to be a Bustorama. Yeah. Yeah. Anybody start Mac after they said Cook was out? Yeah, and a lot of our dynasties he was already taken. All I need is I need all the stallion I can get. Me too. So, you know, it is what it is.
Wild Stallion!
I got leagues where I need Allen to go to. So, you know, be that what it may. Be that what it may. And PJ said, I had Mac in my DFS tonight, but swapped him out for Ty when Cook went out. Damn. Derek, I had to do the Chicken Big Macs for dinner tonight. You savage. You savage. He said, no, nobody started Mac. Well, see, if you had Cook and you had to scramble, you might have. That's really who would be it. Like people who swore Cook was going to start because they made it seem like that all fucking week, and then just right out of the blue. Right out of the fucking blue, they swap it on us.
Personalized quote and discover all of your building options like doors and windows. Wait, there's more.
But wait, there's more. Hey, Bram, damn, I didn't even notice. Ray Davis had more attempts. I picked up Johnson instead in desperation. Yeah. I mean, at the end of the game, we might like both of them. We might like neither of them. But I think each guy really has the like the same potential to boom and bust, really.
You can reach out and change the life of a suffering child right now. A surgery that takes as little as 45 minutes, and your act of love can change a child's life forever. Scan the code or go online.
Schefter said Cook was definitely starting, so everyone remember just how much you can trust the talking heads. Yeah. Yep, man. Like after today, there is no starting a Monday questionable guy. Like, you know, if we don't have a full go on practice on Saturday, unless you have a fucking pivot, because we get too much of this news where like guys are supposed to play and then they just don't, and that's some bullshit, man. Some bullshit. Davis with the nice return.
Well, Pulp Fiction was released 30 years ago today. Aaron Rodgers leads the NFL in pass touchdowns since 2008. Over 120 more than any other active player. Josh Allen has moves too. Leads the NFL in pass and rush touchdowns.
Why are they talking about this game and Pulp Fiction? Why?
I'll keep them to myself. I love it.
Yeah, those insiders are just guessing. Yep. They try to act like they got sources. And we know that he does, but now I feel like sources give them wrong information because they know that that's the key to like throwing people off. Which is pretty fucking lame, if you ask me. Pretty fucking lame.
Yards on the ground because of their style of play. They like to try to take the deep ball away. They play a lot of split safety looks, and then they'll drop the safety down in late at times. That time they stayed in the two deep look, and yet they were still able to play the run. That's a big key for them. That's what they would prefer to be able to do. You see the safeties back there now. Rodgers with protection.
No. Oh.
He can cut throws through the wind too. And a 23-yard completion.
Moving the ball. And Giant said, what the fuck was that whole Pulp Fiction thing? It's just because they said Pulp Fiction came out 20 years ago today. 30 years ago, yeah, sorry. Who got him? Nice. That was Brees with the catch. I couldn't see him. I'm multitasking over here right now.
Well, he had a chance and looked like the Gary Wilson, but the protection just broke down at the last minute at right tackle Morgan Moses. See, Wilson comes off the ball. He's slow playing it to make it look like it's a running play, and then he comes out. Rodgers, once he gets the ball, he has just enough time to try to figure out what the defense is doing. And then Morgan Moses.
Yeah, dumb flea flicker maneuver. That didn't work at all. Wilson again. Let's go. Dorian Williams. Let's go, baby.
That's the thing. You hand it off, and you try to get a pre-snap read on what the defense is doing, but you've got to secure the ball as it comes back to you as the quarterback, so your eyes are off the defense. And then you get it, and you've got to then pick it all back up again. He was about to do that before Jones was able to get on.
Was that a false start? Couldn't even tell. Dude. Jets cannot protect Aaron Rodgers for shit.
They had 5 false starts in that loss here at home to the Denver Broncos. After that game, Robert Saleh talked about them not being ready for that hard count. As we take a look at our total replay brought to you by Taco Bell. Snap to pass. It's coming out quick tonight, and as you said, it's come out quick all season. It really has. Now, that's not all bad, but when the ball's coming out quick and receivers aren't creating separation, then you have the way that it looked through the first 5 games.
Dude. That's a big-time sack on Rodgers. Phil said Moss loses his job. Well, he's a little bit hurt, so I don't know if he lost his job necessarily. I think Chase has just been a little bit better, you know. Coach riding the hot hand of the non-injured guy. Yeah, that one looked like it hurt. Yeah, I mean, he pretty much almost comes untouched at Aaron Rodgers, man. Blasted him. Yeah, Epineza got past him hella easy.
Straight into the end zone. A.J. Epineza coming off the edge. Rodgers sacked twice on that possession.
Killed him.
On the sideline, this team down 3.
Almost had AJ in the 19 over Russo. Glad you didn't. They say, oh, the new Venom, yeah. Could use them point against you. I bet you could have. I bet you could have. What up, Jamie? It's going down, bro. I kind of do think Moss lost the job last night with that fumble. I mean, it's like, I mean, we did see a little bit of a changing of the guards when that happened, right? All right. I'm getting all the waiver wires loaded up right now, creating the thumbnails in the background right now. Happy Canadian Thanksgiving. Let's go.
Ball game Bills with a couple of touchdowns, one missed extra point. Under 3 to go in the first half. Bills with 91 rush yards over their
Cooper Kupp had a positive workout today. Let's go. Let's hope he gets back soon. Venom 3, huh?
pass is caught by Ray Davis. He's looked good tonight. Meanwhile, Aaron Rodgers was hit hard.
Yeah, Rodgers got blasted.
He got hit here on the flip flicker on that sack, and then on the third down play here, when Epenesa turned around, and he was a little shook up. See him over there on the sideline, kind of rubbing his head, get a report to see how he's doing. But we're keeping an eye on him. As you mentioned, Joe, a little bit earlier, he's been hit a lot here over the last 2 weeks, primarily because they played 2 teams that really like to blitz the quarterback in Denver and Minnesota. The Bills,
2 teams that like to blitz the quarterback. Yeah, and they specifically want to kill Aaron Rodgers.
expect to see a little bit more of it from Tom Thurman. Here's a little bit more of Ray Davis. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Davis he is over 100 yards from scrimmage on the night. The rookie from Kentucky is
Damn, Ray Davis already has more than 100.
10 Bills ball, first down as we come back.
What up, Hess? What's going down, bro? You working on getting my waiver wires up right now? Smoking it up. Just in case, Hess, because never know. Shooting you the link. And Chef Rand said Davis is a cool guy. You talking like you know him. You know him, Chef Rand? You met him before? Right. Jay said, what do you think about Hawkinson coming off IR? I mean, did they say he's coming off this week? I think so, right? I like him. I mean, the tight end landscape is real shitty. Real shitty. So I feel like he could come in and automatically like turn into like a tight end 1 very easily. feel like it could very easily happen. Zoolander, listen to your friend Ray Davis. Right. Trying to get pictures to put up on the waiver wire. Hawk probably out one more week. It sounds like. Really? Did he not come? Did he not get like back to practice the same week that Chubb did? Am I mistaken on that?
Coming up on the Allstate halftime, Ryan Clark and Jason Kelsey's first half reaction.
Ryan Clark and Jason Kelsey, huh?
Stadium lit up in green last night. The Giants
He's been practicing, but not in full. Okay.
the Cincinnati Bengals. Bengals may have saved their season with that victory 17-7, pushing the Giants to 2-4 in the basement in the NFC East. Allen out to his right, makes a throw, and on first down.
Little rush from Allen.
Start for Josh Allen. 232 total touchdowns.
232 total touchdowns and what'd they say, 99 starts?
Second and 5. Kincaid. A yard short of first down yardage. Isaiah Oliver made the stop for the flag. We got to get an illegal man downfield on Buffalo.
Illegal man downfield, they say. Replay assist, huh? Replay assist, figured that out hella quick. Allen looking good, yes, sir. I got Hawk in multiple leagues. I'm expecting week 8. Okay.
Johnson in the huddle for the Bills. He's been good. Ray Davis has been outstanding. I don't know if there's an issue with the clock or whatever, but they just shut that play down. The Bills coming to the line of scrimmage. They shut it down. They pointed back. Thought maybe there was something wrong with the play clock. That doesn't appear to be it either.
Oh my gosh, they got to fix the clock. That's what's going on right now. Man, the second quarter has been hella boring. Hella boring. What is going on?
A lot of quarterbacks, they would just try to go forward, but he sees the soft spot right here, and so once he gets the ball, you got to secure it first. So he's able to keep the ball and then get into that little soft spot in that defensive front to pick up the first down. Out of the shotgun down the sideline for Hollins and out of bounds.
Man, Mac's like way too slow to catch that. I don't know what fucking Josh Allen's thinking. No way. They got a flag on that? They got lucky. They got lucky.
DJ Reed was in coverage holding his arm. This ball landed about don't know, 6 yards out of bounds. Yeah, you heard the reaction by the crowd, and yeah, that's
PI on DJ Reed. Thank you, Derek.
But pass interference is the call at a 23-yard penalty against Reed. Quick throw, Coleman. Reed lost his helmet, and Coleman is out of bounds, or rather Samuel.
Yeah, what the hell? They keep saying Coleman, but Samuel.
Near the line of scrimmage, and Samuel gets just 3. Yeah, well, you see DJ Reed as he reads it and then hits it, and a little bit of that, he's got a little chapped over the penalty that was called on him, and he's going to go in there and blow it up. Did everything he could, just couldn't quite get him to the ground.
Crispy City needs more Shakira. Just like those hips. Hips don't lie.
Good protection. Wide open is Kincaid over the middle, and he's got a first down. Able to corral that fast God, I guess. I mean, it's a wild pitch. I mean, Kincaid's right over the ball. There's nobody around him. The degree of difficulty on that catch.
Jamie said, dude didn't get off the field quick enough.
And now Adrian Hill goes to Josh Allen, tells him something. 55 seconds and counting. And just substituting while the Bills were at the line of scrimmage. They got an extra man on the field. Here's a shot to the end zone, incomplete. But that was a free play as
Lecky Fotu.
Just activated, was late getting off the field. Well, he was late because they were late getting the guy on the field, and yet the Bills were not showing that they were going to huddle. They were at the line of scrimmage waiting to snap the ball. So just not wise at all over there on the sidelines trying to run a substitution while Josh Allen's waiting for the football and shotgun. And add to it that Jim Olsen, the defensive coordinator, is still calling the plays. Is now the interim head coach. More on his plate. And with that late substitution.
All right. We got our man Hess in the house, Cannabis Guardian Angel.
Smoke weed every day.
What up? What up?
What's going down, bro?
That's one of the best sounds. That bong bubble.
Yeah.
All right.
This game was very nice in the first couple series, and it's been very blah.
Yeah, it started off amazing, especially if you wanted Josh Allen to score.
Yeah.
Nice. And then it's been a little stalled out.
Whole lot of nothing.
Whole lot of nothing. Let's see. Oh, come on. Although if you've got Ray Davis in your lineup, you're happy.
Yeah, he's doing good so far.
Super desperation play, but hey, sometimes they work out, especially if Cook's not in. So, Ty Johnson doing anything?
I mean, he's got a few yards, I'm sure, but let's go see what he actually has, because that I
Especially
don't
compared to Davis. That's what I'm curious about.
Let's see. No, I mean only 3 points for Johnson, so
Oof.
Sure, more for Davis. Yeah, 13 for Davis.
There you go. Says a lot. I like this guy, Ray Davis. Yeah, 490 in the streets. 490 on the bench. All right.
Yeah, it was a rough week.
Yeah.
A lot of bad beats.
But my Stew team, tip of the cap to Stew, about to go 6-0.
Man, killing it over there. Let me see. Yeah, I think I'm catching my first dub this week finally.
Well, you're finally healthy.
Yeah, got AJ Brown back for sure.
That helps.
Yeah, and AJ Brown and Mixon back, both of those guys.
That helps.
Turned everything around.
I think you had some games where like you had that plus buys, so you like had nobody.
Yeah. Yeah, it was bad.
It'd be one thing if the guys on bye were those, you know what I mean? But like,
yeah, and I had Mahomes on bye this week too. Watson only got 15, but I'm sure that's better than some weeks that he's had.
Yeah.
Chris says cool. It's a cool drop unless you're listening and working on the toilet. Oh man. Is that the trash truck or the dump truck? Yeah, but see, look, it's still bad. Like even in this one, I got Greg Dortch and I got Coleman starting. Or no, never mind. No, I don't.
What up, Marty?
Marty in the house. What up? No, I forgot it was I got Bucky in there. Place of White.
I'll take it.
Knox. Let's go.
Josh Allen.
I'm going against Josh Allen, and I got Josh Allen.
2.5. Let's call it 3 more points to like beat my Cannabis League opponent. And that was a tough one because that was the one that I on the air last week swapped Downs for Ridley.
Yeah.
But this will a couple more points.
And PJ said not Kincaid. Yeah.
No. I mean, when's the last time Knox had a touchdown? I remember.
I don't think it was. I mean, can't really remember anybody. I know Knox had 9 in a year, and he's the one who's.
No, I mean, like, did he even this season? Let's say.
I don't know. I don't think so.
No, right?
No.
And like that's what I'm saying. You gotta like think back. So I doubt anybody had Knox in their lineup.
The only reason you would have is if the Cook news, if that made you like pivot to anybody.
Knox? I mean, really?
Well, I can only go off like what people ask me. And
people were asking you if they should put Knox in?
Well, yeah. So after the Cook news, this is who they said. Should I start Mike Williams, Mac Hollins, Dawson Knox, or Curtis Samuel?
Oh, meaning on the team. All right.
Well, yeah, because it was just who could you start today?
Right.
It was someone.
Right. I get you. Right.
It was because of Cook. Like Cook going out was a surprise for a lot of people. So it's kind of just like panic mode at that time. Like,
who did you say that? You didn't say Curtis Samuel.
No, so it was like really late and I didn't see it, and I messaged him. I would have said Mac. Like that's literally what I messaged him, but it was like a couple minutes too late.
Yeah.
And so it's insane that Mac got the touchdown because that's literally just who I liked out of those. And, but I don't know who he ended up starting.
If you're out there, let us know.
Yeah. He actually texted me that
totally
might be
taking over Knox. All right, we got a game.
About to be a 0-0 square hit. Hollins and Knox TD quarters. Vintage Josh Allen right there. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. 2 points away after that.
That's what you are? 2 points away?
Yeah. I got Allen and Bass. Yeah. I had to drop what's his name, Kansas City's kicker. On the bye. Not enough bench spots. All right. I'm loving it.
Garrett Wilson again.
Wilson, baby. I know I got Wilson going a bunch of spots. Love to see him active early.
Yeah.
1880. Sometimes, right? It's like you're just waiting for him to turn on, and if he's going to turn on. And
And a lot of teams are pretty much doing whatever they can to try to shut him down. So
Yeah.
they got to get him into a rhythm early.
Second down and 7. Rodgers slings it. Beautiful throw and catch. Gary Wilson.
And yeah, I know there's still a lot of people who still don't think Garrett Wilson's like a must start, but
Really?
yeah, I mean, there's still
This is based on how he's been doing.
Yeah, I mean, people think I mean, the first couple weeks of any season, like that gets like magnified.
Yeah, other than last week, that's not why you picked him up.
Yeah,
He was a first rounder, right?
Oh no, he's probably a second rounder.
First
more
or
often than
second,
not.
right
Maybe
at the corner there.
Maybe a third rounder in some shallower leagues.
Definitely in shallower leagues. Yeah, I hear that. But like in a 12-man, like he was not living up to his ADP at all.
No,
last week, WR5.
Because you could have picked guys like Derrick Henry or Saquon, right, instead of him.
Don't remind me.
It depended on where you were at, though. If it's at the end, but yeah, Derrick Henry.
I'm one of those guys that picked up Puka like a moron. I don't know why. If I would have just talked to myself, do not pick him up. Not gonna happen.
It's because it was so good last year.
It was just like, yeah.
Wes in the house. What up? What up? And PJ said, Garrett Wilson gets like 10 targets a game. I know he does, but it's I'm not saying I never thought that he wasn't a must start. I mean, for the most part, I mean, I'm telling people to start him. And,
yeah, he was in game 1, WR 29. Game 2, WR 33.
Yeah. See?
Game 3, 29 again. Game 4, 60.
Yeah, see,
so that's why.
Yeah,
because
it doesn't matter. Like at the end of the day, like yes, it matters how many targets he's getting, but to a lot of people, they're just going off of the points. Like they're not, like that's why people want to follow here because we dive beyond just what they score.
It's really it's starting to have that epiphany. Like after a few, I'm not nowhere near decades like you in fantasy, but that's how you really have to think.
Yeah.
No more name recognition. Like, really got to be thinking points. You got to be thinking scenarios, and that's really where you shine. That's what I learned from you. One of the
dude. How did they let Lazard boss him like that?
Lazard going everywhere.
Dude,
Rodgers loves him.
Fuck yeah! I mean, he boxed everybody out, and whoever the fuck number 7 is. I swear to God, he was like tying his shoe or something like as the ball got there. Like, what was he doing? What was he doing? Like, if you look at him, he's got his arm like around Lazard's like waist, but he's like bent over. Like, what the fuck kind of defense was that? Like,
everybody underestimates him.
We'll take it. We'll take it. And fuck, look at that. Toker won. He said the 7-0 strikes again. Dude. Again.
Boom.
Again. Last time it was 7-10. Had to do a dab for 7-10. Now it's 20-17.
I think we still got to do a dab for the 7-10 backwards there.
Yeah, like man.
I'll hit that dab.
But dude, that's so awesome. There's one league where I'm down big, like probably like 60 or 70 points, but I have Allen and Rodgers going. And it's in our, it's in like the hustler format of scoring to where these guys could throw up 30 pretty easily.
Oh, yeah.
Getting up to 40 and 50 is a little bit tougher, but plays like that fucking help because that's like an extra 2 points for Rodgers for the 40-yard plus completion and the 40-yard plus touchdown.
This is going to be great. This is going to keep it exactly that, back and forth.
I can't believe that, man. Like, I have whoever number 7 is, that was like the worst defense ever. I have no idea what he's doing. Like, thank you, for letting that happen because we need it for our Rodgers. But, man, that was horrible defense. And PJ said, who said it was a boring quarter, man? They finally heard me talking after 14 minutes and 50 seconds of me talking shit about that second quarter.
Sherwood with 15 points already.
Dude, and CJ Mosley's out there too, right?
Yeah, CJ came back. So that was going to be a big – I mean, didn't have him in. But what would you have said to that question with Mosley back?
So, well, see, that's the thing. Like, if you would ask me yesterday, I pretty much sat CJ Mosley everywhere. I just didn't want to deal with the headache of a Monday because I didn't have a lot of Sherwood in these spots. Other people got him before me. So that's literally what I would have said. I'm sitting him as of Sunday. I'd suggest the same thing because I'm nervous.
Yeah.
What does he even have? Do you see like how many tackles he has or anything?
I'll go right back.
Jeff Rand said Lazard should be getting TDs every game. I mean, he almost has gotten TDs every game, though. I think there's only been maybe, 2 out of the 6 games that he hasn't gotten a TD?
Yeah. He's got 9 total tackles, 5 solo, 4 assisted.
Mosley? Woo.
No, Sherwood.
Oh, Sherwood.
Yeah.
What up, Philly Mike OG? He said, doing a 0.5 dab right now. Let's go. He said, heating it up right now. Let's get it.
Get it. Dab
Frank
what?
said,
What you dabbing on?
Frank said, I dropped Lazard for Tracy. Don't worry about it. Because I dropped Lazard in a handful of places as well. I mean, he doesn't get a lot of volume. I mean, he's one of those guys. You kind of pick and choose when you start him. I mean, that was just luck right there with that crazy Hail Mary, but I don't know. Better lucky than good.
Exactly.
And Frank said, yeah, kind of hard to trust him. For sure, it's been hard to trust him. Because, like, he's not getting – if he was getting, like, 100-plus yards, in a lot of games, like, we wouldn't care. But he's getting, like, 4 for 40, 3 for 50, and a touchdown, so it's a touchdown-dependent guy. But when he gets those touchdowns, he's very dependent, I'll tell you. You can depend on him. Yeah, see, right there. Infinite, what up, bro? He said Alan Lazard. Man, what a play. What a fucking play.
Hell yeah.
Phil said I'm only down by 10 now and have Bernard, Brees, and Lazard going. He's got Conklin. Oh, man. Got a whole half. Philly Mike, I'm tied 151 to 151. I have Wilson. He has Hall. Oh, shit.
Lazard 2095 right now.
2095 already?
Yeah, this is 1965 last week, 1655 week before, 1730 in week 3. Week 2 fell asleep, but week 1, 3390. Like, he's putting up points.
Yeah, he's really been the safety net for Rodgers. He really has.
He's one of those guys, like, kind of flying under the radar, unless you've been playing him and you're like, I know.
Yeah. Chase said I played Lazard out of desperation. Now I won my matchup. Boom.
Go.
Let's go.
Hey, sometimes you need that.
Derek said, fun fact, in every game in PPR standard scoring, Lazard has double-digit scoring every week but one this year. Yeah,
we just did it. Look at that.
You right?
Great minds think alike. Yep.
Good game so far. Good divisional game.
Yeah, finally. Good Monday night game.
All right. And don't forget, guys, right after the game, you're going to have the waiver wire the waiver wire videos are going to be up. 8:30, the running backs post. And then it's going to be like every like 10 minutes, the next ones are going to be posted after that.
Any super must-haves? Like, what's the preview?
Dude, I mean, there's a lot of must-haves because I know it's not a big bye week, but there's a lot of injuries. And it's like, even if this is like the week where you got to like, you got to get rid of some dead weight. I feel a lot like we need to have, damn it. What was that segment going to be called? Drop this bum or like,
yeah, exactly.
Get this bum off your team or like
yeah.
something like that. Yeah, we got to have that. guys who are just rostered in like heavy percentage of leagues, and you just need to drop that bum.
Drop that.
Because I really do feel like we got to make moves. Like if you've given a guy 6 weeks, to turn into something. I mean, it would suck to drop someone
off your bench.
Yeah, it would suck if you drop someone right before they start balling out, but there's a fine line between giving someone like too much time when like there's a lot of waiver wire guys who can improve your team right now.
Yeah, and it's almost like thinking about it, like especially we're talking redraft, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So it's kind of like streaming. Just think of it like if you're a guy that streams defenses every single time, you're not picking a defense because you like that defense or their name in recognition, right? You're picking them because they're going against a specific team and you think they're going to get X amount of points, or stop, hold them to a certain amount of points, one or the other.
Yeah.
Same thing. It's completely week dependent, and you could probably stream your way to a championship to a certain extent, right?
Well, it's really like,
or out of like a wreck or something like.
What's finding the right streamers that really hit. And the thing is like, if you just pick up one guy every couple weeks, what's your percentages that you're going to hit that guy that, pick that guy that hits? Like probably not that good.
There's some people that just never hit waiver wires. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I'm like, what are they doing?
Yeah. Infinite said, have you ever come back from 1-5 record and won? I don't know if I've ever came back from that far and won at all. Not that I can remember, but I know I've came back from 1-5 and made the playoffs before. And like, as long as you make the playoffs, you got a shot.
Didn't you get an 0-6 record into the chip?
Yeah, 0-6, and ended up turning it into 7-7, and I ended up. It wasn't a chip, but I ended up making it. One round in to the playoffs. But even then, 0-6 to 7-7. Like that's crazy, but it could be done because I did it, and it's all. Those first 6 games, I was facing a lot of the teams that were scoring the highest. This was like a 16-team league, like as well, and so like my team caught fire. And I picked up a couple waiver wire guys, but it was like legit. I played like the first half of my season was fucking tough. The first 6 were like some of the top hitters in the entire league. And then after that, I got all those guys out of my way. And then I went on a tear with like the rest of the league because I was better than most of those teams. So that's why you just got to keep making moves though, because if I would have quit in week 4, week 5, when I'm 0-4, 0-5, I wouldn't even have that story to tell. I didn't win, but I still.
And you don't want to be that guy for the rest of the league either. That like, just giving everybody an easy win.
Yeah. Even if you're not picking up waivers, as long as you fucking set an active roster, because I've been I remember one league, literally like it's probably like been the least fun I ever had in a league where I kept getting injured and my QB sucked. It was an auction league and like everybody cock blocked me on the QBs. So my QB sucked and I kept getting injuries. And I swear to God, every week I was facing a top 3 scoring team. Like everybody just kept putting their best foot forward against me. And dude, it was so ridiculous. And so yeah, I just at one point I just stopped picking up waivers. I would just set a lineup each week and I would just like set it on Thursday. And if there was any guy who's questionable, I wouldn't even put him in. And just I was done with it, man. And like, you're gonna have some leagues like that where you just catch a little bit of bad luck.
Yeah, happens.
Yeah. So I just gotta play in the bunch.
Sure, luck. But just it's about points. Points for. What are your points for? Versus the top 4 or 5 people right now in your league? Are they like within 100, or are you like 300, 400, 500 off them? If that's the case, you're in trouble.
Right? Hell yeah. Tucker 1J, it's halftime. It's halftime bong break. Let's get it. Let's get it. And what Infinite say? Damn, almost lost. DG Jonathan Allen for the season, torn pectoral. Harrison Phillips, Vita Vey, Jeffrey Simmons are available. Who'd you pick up? Man, none of these guys are, jumping off the page. Maybe Simmons. I haven't even gone into like week 7 like matchups yet, so I'm not really sure. Or probably Simmons out of those guys.
Literally what we were just talking about. Just like try and stream for a little bit. Look at the matchups.
Yeah. Business circuit, trade Henry for CD, Love, and Cup. Fuck. I mean, what other running backs do you have? I'm not really a huge advocate of trading Henry, but to get CD, Love, and Cup,
where's that even mean there?
That's so much.
There's no way that's real.
I would assume not, but I mean, if it's a single QB league, I mean, I don't know. Maybe the guy's hurting for running backs that bad, but I really don't want to trade Henry.
If it's for all of them,
it says all of them. It says Henry for CD, Love, and Cup.
I mean, well, Cup, right? What are we thinking we're gonna get out of Cup? Like which Cup?
Yeah, I don't know.
You know, like scares me. I don't know.
Yeah.
But Love is crushing it.
And Philly Mike, yeah, we know you were here for some time, but yeah, trust me, it's never gonna happen. I mean, you could keep bringing it up, but it's not gonna happen. And Derek said, "Bye, Henry." I mean, that's like a crazy deal. That's almost a deal that's too good to be true, because like CD just by himself, some people value CD higher than Henry right now, even though Henry's doing better. So that's what's crazy.
That is kind of crazy. It's back to what we were just talking about. Like, if you're just thinking numbers.
Oh, see, look, this is why it's an 8-man. That's why. You know what? See, in an 8-man, I'm probably not doing that, because like if it's an 8-man single QB, I mean, you have to have someone that's just as good as Love, like unless everyone's keeping 3 or 4 QBs. Now, 8-man, I'm trying to get top heavy. I'm not trying to get depth in an 8-man league. I'm trying to get as top heavy as possible. Unless your team is, one of the lower end teams. Yeah, if you're one of those lower half teams, maybe, but dang it, forgot. Gotta go mark it down on the squares. Yeah, I can't believe they got that Hail Mary, man. Fucking wild.
And it's a 3-point game. And Green Bay Combo getting it done for the Jets. Bills get the ball to start this second half. Up 3. And the return by Codrington. Can't make it 25.
We've had a couple kick returns.
Talking shit about Curtis Samuel before, but
dude, there you go. We've got to start talking shit about these guys. And business circuits at my team: Kyler, Mason, Henry, Marv, Debo, Connor, JMO. I mean, with a team like that, I'm not really trying to. I'm not really trying to make a move to like get depth. I want to trade a couple of your depth pieces, and try to get top heavy. Like that's what I'd be wanting to do. Trade 3 your lower end guys for like one super solidified guy.
All right.
It's nice when Allen it's like crazy when you see how he's got 1 foot in the air, and that's kind of like over the line of scrimmage, but it's not on the ground, so it's like it's not there. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. All right, back to 500. The Cannabis League, 3-3. Hell yeah.
You catching a dub this week?
Yeah, that's all I needed to get over. I needed Allen to get either him or Bass score 1 or 2 more points. That just did it. The other guy doesn't have anybody going tonight, so it's a pretty done deal. Yeah, you got it. Smash that light.
Woo.
Oof. Who is everybody's winners this week? Who are the guys that who are the heroes for you guys?
I mean, Godwin was one of those ones for me. Throw it in the chat.
Yeah, Godwin. Oh, yeah. It feels so good when that happens.
Yeah.
As I mentioned earlier, these receivers, they certainly know. Back to Josh Allen or someone like him, even with Aaron Rodgers, got
Man, I hate that the teams are getting so coy with like the shit like James Cook. Like, I mean, how are they making it seem like he's going to be playing all week and then fucking hour and a half before the game? That's when we get the notification. It's fucking out.
McBride, yeah. That was a good one.
Just doing McBride things. Chef Dan Daniels was my best.
Did I see is he number one right now?
Number one in what?
Points for tight ends.
Oh, McBride? Let's see. Because I mean, I guess Bowers was, but he kind of fell off. Let's see. Kittle, Bowers, Komet, McBride.
Kittle, Bowers, Komet, McBride. Wait, this week? I'm talking about overall.
I'm talking about overall too.
Oh, damn. Komet's number 3?
4.
4?
Oh, yeah, no. Komet's number 3. Yeah. McBride's number 4. Sorry.
Komet.
You said Komet, and I was looking at McBride. Yeah. So Kittle's got 90. Bowers has 85. Komet has 73. And McBride has 61. This is just regular, just regular 1.0 PPR. Philly Mike OG, let's keep it chill, bro. Let's keep it chill, homie. Yeah, so that's crazy. Kelsey's still only got 47 points. He's came on over the last.
Going to be a point where he turns it on.
Well, I mean, he's in the last 2 weeks. Right? Well, I mean, by week 6, so 0 points, but 16 and 15.9 in the last 2 weeks. I mean, if he had that going the entire season, we wouldn't be saying shit about him. But it's because he's only had it in 2 out of the 3 games. But in those 2 games, 19 total targets.
Yet?
Huh?
Does he have a touchdown this season yet?
No.
That's what we need from him.
Yeah. In the last game he was 9
touchdown game for him, and then it turns around.
Yeah, and really, just if he's putting up 15 or 16 points on any given week, he's going to be top 5. I mean, sometimes that might be the top tight end. It's been trash a lot of these games. Hopefully, it's more of what we saw like this week. I mean, shit, what Bowers had, Kittle, what he have. Kittle had 23, Komet had 24, McBride had 18. Yeah, see, this week we had a handful of guys that got over 15.
Even Andrews got a touchdown.
Yeah. Dude, Philly Mike, what's going on, man? Philly Mike needs to fucking chill. Nothing but good vibes in the chat, Philly Mike. Let's keep it that way, bro. Come on. Yeah. Everyone just wants to smoke and chill. And let's see.
So much, I bought the company. I'm George Pardo, president of Petrova. Our glass chair mats are made of super strong glass and protected with a nanochip.
All right.
And they're beautiful.
No, it's kind of windy out tonight too. I don't know how it's affecting them. It's been crazy windy, right, Derek? Today was insane. I know around here it was. Was it crazy windy over by you?
Let's see what it says.
Extraordinarily windy.
I always check NFLweather.com. 17 mile per hour winds.
It's decent.
Yeah.
Did miss that field goal.
Yeah.
That's your point, but was it blocked? Might have blocked.
Yeah, not insane. It's usually only over 25-mile-per-hour winds where we even like really, want to like super worry about it. But yeah, 17-mile-per-hour winds. I mean, that's still windy. Derek said,
It was
and
like
it was
one
cold.
of those I came home and shit was like garbage cans were all blown over. I'm like, holding your hat, flipping shit out. It was pretty crazy today.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, it was really windy out and cold. Yeah, fucking cold. Wasn't yesterday. Yesterday was gorgeous.
It says 50. It says 50 degrees out there.
Yeah, look what it was yesterday. Yesterday was like 75.
Oh shit. Okay.
It was like sunny, 75. Great Sunday. Saturday, and also kind of the same thing. Boom.
That's a drastic drop.
Yeah,
Coleman fucking sucks. Why has Coleman got to suck? Such high hopes for him, and I know he's a rookie, and man, that was right in both of his hands. He's a bum.
He's a bum. He was a bum then, and he's a bum now.
Man.
11-11. Yeah. What are we taking fat rips of is the question. I got this grape Zem, Z-H-E-M. So it's Skittles, right? The Z, and Chem.
Nice.
It is so good.
Nice.
So good. What do you got over there?
Yeah, what am I smoking on? What is this called? Runs to the face. Dude, another miss, huh? I don't know if that was the wind.
I'm telling you.
It just looked like he missed. Chef Rambass gonna be working at Target soon.
Good. Thankfully, I didn't need him.
Dang it! So the dude went with Mike Williams. He said, just out of all those options. Man.
How did he pan out?
Well, I mean the game's not over yet, but I don't know if Mike Williams has anything.
Yeah, but in the game in general.
Oh yeah, let me see. You know what's crazy? Yes, I'm very curious what you think about this. Have you noticed? Okay, like I just saw a TurboTax commercial, right?
Okay.
And I don't know if did you see that TurboTax commercial that just popped up?
I wasn't paying attention.
Okay. But it was it's the Workaholics guys. It was Montez and Adam from Workaholics. I've been seeing a lot of these random companies, a lot of these random commercials. Like, see, I don't even know if it's bringing back old IP, but like I've also seen the Suits guys. I think I told you about that show, right? Like they were on for like T-Mobile. And like, I wonder, what do you think the deal is with some of these companies bringing back, like, I don't know, actors from shows who seem to be portraying those characters,
right?
In, like commercials, like 15 or 10 years later.
I don't know. That is, yeah, that has been happening a lot.
It's weird.
Yeah, bringing people back to life.
What up, Theo? Super fucking weird. That's all I've.
Yeah.
Yeah, so not really sure what to make of it.
TurboTax, dude. They must.
Johnny said, "Hi, I'm Tyler Bass. Welcome to Costco. I love you." Have you guys at the Costco, if you guys go to Costco, have they started doing it where you scan your membership badges? Yeah, like you have to scan your card or whatever, not the badge, but your card as you go in.
That's interesting. Yeah, because back in the day, everyone just used everybody's one card.
Yeah, they're cracking down on that shit.
Yeah.
Because I know, yeah, like I don't know why, like Vanessa has her own card and stuff, but I think one time, I don't know, maybe she didn't have it and she used mine and they're like, was this person here?
Oh, damn.
Because I used to go to Costco when I was like, shit, I don't know, like 16 and like to go buy candy that I would be selling at school. And like my mom would just give me the card to go.
Yeah.
And I would go buy it with cash. But yeah, they're totally cracking down on that now. But you get 2 cards with every account. I think a lot of people just don't even get the extra cards. It's like we only need one, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Chef Ran, Costco is more secure than the border.
It really is.
And especially like, I don't know if, I mean, they had to have just started this like at the beginning of the month, because I think when I went last week or the week before, it's like, what the fuck's up with this line? It was like all long to get in, like just a random fucking Tuesday or whatever. And it's because everyone had to fucking get out their card and scan it and all that, and everyone was having issues.
Yeah.
They're gonna, you know what? They're gonna like end up losing money on all the shitty cards that they're gonna have to replace.
And I'm curious if it offs, like they're probably thinking, all right, it's gonna, all that membership fees, why they're cracking down in the first place. They're losing out on membership fees.
Yeah.
At the same time, it's to like, let's say your brother, your sister, your cousin, whatever, parent, whatever. But like, hey, let me get that Costco card, right?
Yeah.
They're about to go spend a grip of cash.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, so they're not a member. They didn't pay the membership fee, but they're still getting, they're still buying the product.
Yeah.
But obviously they did the math and they must be getting a hell of membership fee. Like,
yeah, I don't know how they feel. They must feel like they're losing out on a shitload of membership fees.
It could be. They could be just making all their, like, not all their money, but like the money they need to make in memberships, and everything they make from like that small margin at Costco. They may make no margin, right? They might buy a toilet paper for 15 cents, sell that roll for 15 cents. But if it gets you in the door to pay $100 membership,
yeah,
right? And I can do that times millions.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. That's
I guess
not a bad idea.
And I bet that I'm sure there's some products that are working like that. I just feel like there's probably so many things that Costco, I mean, they may make pennies on it, but like those are the things that are always fucking stacked to the guilds and they're selling out of like every single day. At least it seems like.
They probably make money with all that like furniture, all those like big things in the middle.
Yeah. All the shit that everyone bypasses. Yeah. For sure. And PJ said, yep, that's exactly how Costco works. Yeah, I mean, because when you think about it, like the $60 membership, that's the one where there's almost like no benefit of getting that one except for you getting in the door. And because I don't know, and I guess maybe they probably make a lot of money off the people who buy the $120 membership, but they don't get enough cash back to pay for the $120 for the next year or whatever.
Ooh, Brees Hall.
Devo said too many people going in for the free samples. That's probably what it is, right? Pay that $5 a month to get in for the fucking for those
$1 hot dogs and shit.
Yeah, those samples are getting a little bit more chintzy, as well. I remember they used to have like, every single aisle on both ends of the aisle there was some kind of sample of something. Damn it, Brees is good.
Oh, yeah, Brees.
But couldn't fucking get in the end zone. Oh, wait. Did he actually get in? He didn't get in yet, did he?
No.
That was a huge ass run, though. He should have fucking got in. Who was that? I think that was Hamlin, who was the last line of defense there.
1 yards. Up to 1870.
Yeah, Alan Lazard with the huge block there. Oh, it's Taylor Rapp who made the Taylor Rapp who made it. What the? Oh, Jesus!
Hamlin still with only 2 points, 1 tackle.
Yeah, he cooled off a little bit, and I think it's because Bernard's back as well. Less tackles to go around. Even though Spector was getting a bunch of tackles as well.
Is that what's going on with him? Yeah, 16, 10, down from 21, 20.
And what up, Michael? I got the biggest trade off of my life, trading Cook, Najee, McBride, Thomas for Barkley, Aaron Jones, Watson, and Pitts. Which Watson?
Wait, you got Barkley? Wait, I have the biggest trade of my life. Cook, Najee, McBride, and Thomas. Barkley, Aaron Jones, Watson, and Pitts. You basically wanted Barkley. Saquon,
yeah.
Right?
That's what it seems like.
Which is fantastic.
Yeah.
And you just had to get rid of Cook, Najee, McBride, and Thomas. Especially for a win now, or, I'm assuming that's a lot. So I'm assuming that's Dynasty, right?
Yeah. Pod Sun said Costco got the best rotisserie chickens.
Yeah. Also, that's like $5, right?
Yeah. But what do you guys think of the rotisserie chickens now that they're not in the fucking nice plastic container? Now they're in those fucking bags. And they said they kept the price the same, but they needed to cut costs somewhere. So they kept the chicken the same size and they kept it the same price, but they got rid of those plastic containers now. I don't know if that's everywhere, but I know that's most places. Christian Watson. Okay. I mean, it's a pretty good trade. I feel like that can't be the best trade of your life, though. Damn, so all that just for them to get a fucking field goal, man. That crazy-ass Breece Hall play.
They're hanging in there.
I mean, they are. Especially as bad as Buffalo's been the last couple weeks. I mean, they're right there.
And with that, the whole coaching debacle.
Yeah.
Scenario.
Yeah. All right, Hess, can you man the chat for me for 60 seconds? I'm going to go refill my water and drain the main vein.
Let's do it.
All right, be right back. Thanks, bud.
Costco, bring your own Tupperware. That's right. So I'll pull the game up over here.
Online auction since 2009. This PlayStation 5 sold for only 50 cents. This iPad Pro sold for less than $34. And this Nintendo Switch sold for less than $20.
I got this KitchenAid stand mixer for only $56. I got this barbecue smoker for $26.
And shipping is always. Go to dealdash.com right now and see how much you can save.
You need more space? You need a Tittle Steel building system. Tax Steel, the $5.95 start designing your customized space.
All right, now I can see who did it. What? Time out anyway. Redraft, huh? That's crazy. Redraft, and you did all that for... Wow. Yeah, that's a lot of players. That was a great trade. What's your record?
All right.
It was a redraft league, Huss.
Okay, yeah, and he said biggest in term of players. Oh, okay, yeah.
Great trade in redraft.
Yeah. Yep. I mean, the reason why I usually never make trades like that is just because it's like you win on players, you lose on players, and I don't know, with all the variables, you know, that's really what it is. It's just like you throw more variables in there.
Yep.
Thoughts on Terry McLaurin rest of the season? Love him.
Ooh.
Been on fire.
Oh yeah.
I liked him going into the season because he's been TD proof, and him and Jaden Daniels are, you know, definitely on the same page.
What do you think it would take in a dynasty league if a team has him that's like not going anywhere, right?
Terry McLaurin?
Yeah. What would it cost to pick him to get him?
At this point, probably a first.
Yeah.
Maybe a second and a third, you know, to the right person. Maybe a wide receiver, like, and a second. You know, maybe someone younger and unsolidified, but people like to buy the youth, you know. Wow.
So like a young wide receiver and a second.
Probably. I mean, maybe a second or a third, depending on who the player is. I bet that's like probably bare bones minimum that you could probably get him for.
Crazy. He's doing that good. Or a first.
Yeah. Because when you think about it, look at how many first rounders this year haven't like panned out to anything yet.
Yeah.
So it's like a lot of those first rounders, unless, especially if you're a good team, you know, because if you're a good team and you're trading for someone, you're probably, it's going to be a back end first, not like you're giving up the 101 for like Terry McLaurin.
Right. Right. Good point, too.
Because that's the only reason you should be trading your first round picks anyways, is if you're someone who's trying to buy another starter to really make a push at a championship, or else you should be trying to acquire.
Is it too early to start doing that now?
No,
because of injuries.
Hell no.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
just go ahead because you're spending a lot to get that person, and we got a lot of football left.
Yeah. Well, and see, like
let's say, would you do that for Connors?
For who?
Go after a guy like Connors, someone that's like prone to get injured.
James Conner? Is that who you're talking about? Well, that's different though. That's a running back. So like maybe I would wait a little bit longer on a running back, like a wide receiver like Terry McLaurin. Like he's not going to be out of the NFL next year. You know, like I don't think. Like barring any kind of crazy injury, like I don't think his value would really drop from this year to next year. You know, it'd only get better with Jaden Daniels in time. Guy like Connor, you know, like I mean, any running back like of his age, it could literally be like 1 year he could be a running back 2, the next year he could be almost worthless in fantasy football. You know, anything could happen with the running backs. But yeah, for wide receivers, I don't think it's ever really too early to do something like that. And especially at first, if it's going to help you win a championship, like fuck that late first rounder, you know, like look at the kind of guys that you could have got this past year. Like, you know, Worthy's one of those guys. I mean, Brian Thomas Jr. is pretty nice. I mean, he's one of those guys. Keon Coleman was one of those guys going at the back end of the first, you know, early second. Brooks, Coleman, and and Benson, you know, those are like the late first, early second round drafted running backs, you know. So it's like a lot of times it's just dart throws with those kind of picks. There's no neighbors that you're getting with those picks. There's no Adunze's, you know, or Marvin Harrison Jr.'s, or Ladd. There you go, Chef Rand. Ladd was another guy, like kind of whatever.
Honky, right? Good point. All right.
So yeah, what did I trade? Like here was one where I traded in a league where I have really been struggling with QBs. I have Mahomes, and that's pretty much about it. And it's Mahomes and Carr. And then so Carr got hurt, and then I had Mahomes on bye. So I bought Darnold for I think a third and a fourth. And then I bought Dak for Tank Dell, my 25 first and my 25 second. And I brought back Dak, their second rounder and their third rounder for next year.
Dak. Okay.
And for context, my wide receivers in this league, because this one, I've actually been drafting really well at wide receivers the last like 3 years. So I have Amon-Ra, Devonta Smith, George Pickens, Christian Kirk, and then this is one where we started tight end, and I have Komet and Kelsey.
Who the RBs? This is a solid squad.
So B-Rob the Mob, his ass got hurt, and then I got Pollard. And
he's about to turn up. He's doing good.
Yeah, I got Pollard, and then I got Bigsby. Those are who actually started this week. And got Zeke on there still. But, yeah, running backs, I mean, they were okay, but not really the best there. But, I mean, it's not the best because CMC's on my IR. So he comes back like he's supposed to in the beginning of November and all that. You know, this team's going to be getting back to hitting. But I've never been able to win this league. This was the second dynasty that I started. We started this in 2020, and this was like the first iteration of like a follower league or like whatever the hell you call it. Like it was when I was doing my defense wins championships content. So there was a handful of people who joined that because of watching that content. Oh my gosh. Philly Mike. Oh man, because Crispy put him in timeout because he was trying to cause drama. Like now he's coming back causing drama. And Mr. Wumbo, with all these concussions, you never know about wide receiver health. I think they can all get replaced. Helmet padding with the paper towels or something to spice things up. Yeah.
Would you still go after Evans?
I don't know.
He's already showing signs of being hurt, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's tough, man, because that's really what it comes down to. Like now is can his ass stay healthy? Can he stay healthy?
I think we're seeing the answers. No. Definitely he's not staying 100%. But he'll come in. He'll like have those several of those insane games where you're like, hell yeah, Evans.
Oh my gosh! Now look at this guy. Now Philly Mike says not letting this grudge go. Yeah, we're just gonna have to ban Philly Mike from the channel. Oh well.
Peace.
Yeah. I don't know why people got to get all drunk and then come in here with their drama. Yeah. Oh, well. And Jay said, would you trade Baker for Chase Brown and Mahomes? I got Burrow already. Need an RB2. I mean, maybe. I mean, Burrow's been like, he's been killing it. He's been killing it. What's Garrett Wilson up to? No. 8 for 107 and a tug. Brees Hall 14 for 92. Woo. Mr. Wumbo in redraft PPR. How close do you have Brian Thomas Jr. and Ayuk? I mean, that's what's kind of been tough is like Ayuk has been like really sucking this year, and like Brian Thomas Jr. I feel is exceeding expectations.
Yeah.
even though he had, a shit game versus a team that I told you guys he was going to have a shit game against.
But would you trade them for each other?
Probably not. I feel like they are too close, like for me. Ayuk on the decline, Brian Thomas on the incline. I also just don't like trading wide receivers for wide receivers, running backs for running backs.
Mm-hmm.
Unless I really want to like cheer for the other guy that I'm getting, but I try not to make trades based on like for that reason. Toker one, man, some peeps, I swear. Yeah. You think he just had a few is what it was. Yeah, he's been acting weird the last few days anyways. Teron Johnson got the penalty.
Ooh.
We were talking about in the last couple days how I don't know how we would be able to do it, but like these pass interference penalties, how it should be some kind of points given to like the QB and or wide receiver on a pass interference penalty. And it wouldn't be like the exact same amount of yards, but I feel like even if it was like a point or something, that's better than like a poke in the eye, for getting some like 60-yard pass.
It is insane, right? Yeah. Something at least.
Dude, what is up with Rodgers, man? He's like trying to place the ball too perfect, and he's like not leading these guys at all. Jai says, "Fine, nice to see that that we all hoped Rodgers, Garrett Wilson will look like." Yeah.
We want even more.
Yeah, I mean, they have a lot of making up to do for what they did in the beginning of the season too, and to themselves. Like, I mean, they dug themselves into a little mini hole,
Yep. But to do it against Buffalo right now.
Yeah, got to win the divisional games. Like, that's like huge for anybody, but especially the Jets after getting off to like a somewhat shitty start.
Doing it Monday night again. This whole thing, I mean, that kind of noise with the press and the locker room, I mean, that could do something to a team.
Yeah. Yeah, and if they can somehow pull this off, getting up to 3-3 instead of going down to 2-4, I mean, that's like a world of difference. And PJ said, man, has Rodgers ever not pissed at his teammates? Well, if they were winning like 40-20, like I bet he wouldn't be pissed at anybody right now.
He always does have that look, though. Anytime someone misses a throw.
Braylon out of the fullback slot, out of the fullback spot there. Is it? Penalty. Toker one, subtract the defensive player points committed by the foul. Well, how would that work, though?
Yeah, if it's like a 60-yard, like, what are you going to do?
Yeah, and like, if you're not going against like that person, like, I don't know. And Derek said, Alan, get your ass out of there. Give it to Brees. Yeah, call that shit back. Give it to Brees. Watt said, got to know your schemes. OB run, just matchups. Yep, over any stat matters more in fantasy football for sure. Got to know the schemes. Mr. Wumbo, I always thought a friendly deflected INT should be -3 points in fantasy. The ones where they like aren't even the fucking quarterback's fault. Oh no.
What?
Wilson's down.
No. Oh.
He got like sandwiched in between those two fucking safeties there. Yeah, fucking A right. PJ Rodgers did just hang him out to dry. He got fucking blasted there.
I'm like crazy delayed on this.
I mean, I guess the one good thing out of that I saw out of that, no one hit him in the head. He wasn't hit in the head. Like, hopefully he didn't break any fucking ribs or anything, you know, on that, because it could be something like that. Could be something in the oblique. Could just be the wind got knocked out of him because he got hit so hard.
I'm so behind. I'm like, I just saw the Braylon Allen run in end zone. What the fuck? They're just showing the replay of that now. So weird how that is.
Could be the two dying dudes just sandwich his ass midair. Yeah.
All right, now I'm gonna see it. Oh.
Right. I mean, just a sandwich from both ends, man. Like, no matter how you slice it, like, that is just not good.
Okay, so Hamlin, it wasn't like Hamlin smashed him, right? Okay, hold on. Was it Hamlin or was that Rat? It looks like Rat. Maybe he got the wind knocked out of him. No. It could be a shoulder. Right, on those replays, it didn't look like the ribs so much. Another field goal. Look at that.
It's ugly. Well, yeah, I mean, I guess with me saying, like, we're not worried about the 17-mile-an-hour winds. I mean, I guess they are.
It's a tricky wind. I'm telling you, I was fucking holding shit. And it would come out of nowhere. Like,
so what is that? That's 2 missed for Buffalo, and then 1 for the
3
Jets.
on the night. Yeah.
An extra point.
Mm-hmm.
Also.
Yeah. Yeah. If he seems okay on the sideline, that could make sense. Either he got the wind knocked out of him in the chest, or like maybe a little shoulder there. It looked worse in real time.
Dude, and just missing. They just showed it again, just right off the upright, just a bit outside. Just a bit outside.
What do you think happens with Devontae?
Man, I think he stays with the Raiders because I think they're pretty unrealistic in what they actually want for him.
You think that's the reason he's not playing right now?
No, I bet he's injured. But you know, I mean, he's had hamstring injuries in the past. But you know,
it's unrelated.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure it's got to be related in one way or another. But you heard Antonio
now that, like,
talking about business decisions.
You know, trickle down and like you're not hearing much. All of a sudden, like I'm hearing the same thing. Yeah, he's playing next week.
The Raiders just need to blow it all up, though. Like they need to. I mean, Diggs got traded for a 3rd rounder, and they're like so hell bent on getting a 2nd rounder for Adams. And you're gonna take on, like, I don't know. I bet someone would pay a 2nd if they're gonna pay all of his like contract, you know, or some shit like that. The crazy ass contract they gave him, but that's like, you know, that's a whole other story.
A big part of it.
Always, because like we see a lot of these teams when they make the trade, you may get a higher pick, but it's like the team is absorbing their 2024, you know, what the rest of what they're owed on their, 2024 deal or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Crispy said, I've got Adams on the block. And see, he's just in a weird spot right now where I don't think anyone would really wants to trade up. Like, why would you want to trade up for Adams with everything that's looming, right now? If you're getting them for cheap, that's different. But oh shit, PJ said Ravens are signing Yannick Ngakoue to their active roster. Oh shit. He goes in waves of being like relevant and not relevant.
Crispy, you have everybody on the block at all times, I feel like.
Yeah. Fucking Crispy.
Every time I look up, I'm like, I see Crispy's entire roster. From like Breeze Hall down, like everybody. Like, there's no way you're giving up any of these guys.
Yeah, 2nd and 20. What are they gonna? Oh yeah, I'm gonna play behind. Okay. It's crazy how Shakir is like the straw that stirs the drink on this Buffalo team.
Yep. What's a guy like Deontay Johnson worth in Dynasty?
Probably a second rounder. Like if you're doing the same kind of deal, like I said, on like a Terry McLaurin, where it's like, someone who's not really solidified. Maybe it's like a person like that in the 4th.
But I feel like Scary Terry has longevity.
Well, yeah. I think, like, based on what I'm telling you right now, I think that Terry would be worth more. Like I said, Terry's like worth a first, by himself.
Right.
Deontay Johnson's like maybe a second, so that's maybe like the difference in value I feel for those guys. And so I feel like almost whatever you're doing, like the same kind of things that I said for Terry, it'd be 1 round less for Deontay.
Yeah, he's been playing pretty well.
He's gonna go in waves.
That's the thing. You gotta look at their quarterback.
Yeah, as long as they don't bring back what's his name, Bryce Young.
Which, what are the chances they're not the entire season? I mean,
they need to trade him. Like there is no he should be done with the Panthers. Like you just get to this point where like the team doesn't trust you. You're not a good fit for the team. They didn't manage
trade him.
well.
They should go to Florida. To the Dolphins.
Yeah.
Just behind Tua, so they have somebody.
Yeah.
Because they're bringing back Tua, huh?
Yeah, definitely.
He's really going to play.
For sure.
It's so crazy, but he's going to play.
Yeah, that's not going to change.
Finally, we're going to get Hill. Whew. If people could just hang on for a little while longer, right? 4 more games?
Hopefully not that long, but yeah, I mean.
Even less?
Hopefully. Hopefully. Derek say, I never would have thought it would be Shakir at all. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure Crispy's going to say that he knew because I know he has him in a bunch of the best balls.
I mean, listen, last year is when I was already saying Tupac Shakir. I remember saying that a lot.
Yeah.
There he goes. Tupac Shakir. There he goes. There he goes. So, I mean, he wasn't completely off the radar.
Yeah. It's funny. PJ said, yeah, it's crazy how Coleman dominated in college and can't beat anyone in the pros. Well, and if you guys heard me talking in the preseason, all it took me was seeing him in one preseason game and seeing him get punked by like the second and third string cornerbacks and like knowing that he's just Like, he can't handle press coverage. Like, he really can't. And I feel like if I'm just some random fucking Joe Schmo, you know, who's out here just watching a couple plays and can see that he can't handle press coverage, I'm sure that the guys who are actually defending him are going to realize that he can't handle press coverage, and they're just going to make his life tough, like just punking him at the line. He needs to seriously hit the weight room and learn a little bit more technique at the line. Oh, yeah, we got a 2020. Let me mark down these squares.
Ooh, 0-0, too. That's that.
Yeah, let's see. So that's they double it up on that. So that's our man Craig pimping his pimping.
There you go. Congratulations.
Derek said, I don't think Marvin Harrison Jr. can handle press coverage either, which is wild. Yeah, I mean, it's because they're not, you know, they're just, I don't know. You could just tell they're not built like that. Like, they're not the DK Metcalfs and AJ Browns of the world. You know, when you see guys like them, guys like Devonta Smith, you know, they win with their speed, and they got to win by being moved around a lot. And I feel like if the team isn't scheming them that way, you know, it's going to make their life more harder than it needs to be.
Which is crazy.
The flag between the quarters is a new one for me. Yeah, what the hell was going on? Like, they showed it when like the lights were off or whatever, because they're, I don't know, you know, they're just doing flashing shit like in the middle of the quarter, and then the teams are just getting into a fight while it's dark. Hell yeah, those guys were getting chippy as hell. I mean, this is a tough divisional matchup here, and Buffalo's been getting their ass kicked the last couple games. You know, they're not feeling good. You know that for sure. And Toyota One said about to go 12-0 in the number 97. Nice. I'm going to go see how I'm looking. I think the only guy who could knock me off in my matchup was Coleman, and Coleman's been sucking. But I know I'm doing good in the Cool Runnings division.
You must have a really
Oh, no way. I am going to get knocked off. I'm talking too early. Oh, what happened? Oh, is it because I still got Aaron Rodgers? Okay, never mind. I still got Aaron Rodgers. I thought I'd lost. I was so nervous right now.
I had Tua, Derek Carr. I'm out. Some squads, no bueno.
Yeah, so I'm down by 6 points right now, Toyota One, and if I get 6 points, I'm 12-0. That's all I need. 6 more points from Rodgers. And Crispy's going to go down all the Crispy's going to go through all the leagues, and he's going to compile a list of all the 12-0 teams for me, and I'm going to shout all those teams out at some point throughout this week. I'll shout them out in Patreon too, but, you know, we'll do some shout outs on the show as well. I'm very interested. Out of 1,704 teams that are in this tournament, how many of those teams are a perfect 12-0 after week 6? Whew, man.
Right back.
And Toyota One also highest scoring. Okay, yeah, and I told him if he can look for like some abnormally high scores, you know, to also let me know about that. Yeah, super annoying. Super annoying. Brees almost broke that one off too. And you see, it was just like a tiny bit of a shoestring, like little tackle there. Toyota One, I'm 1964 before the game. Let me see. Yep, you got me. I'm 1834. I'm the high scorer in that one by like more than 100 points. But yeah, not over 1900 though. Johnny, more penalties than none. Yeah, these goddamn refs. Man, I forget what show it was in. It might have been like, it was Saved by the Bell. I think it was Saved by the Bell, the college years. Screech shows up to watch football with that guy Mike, who's like the ex-49ers, like football player, like the dorm guy, the old guy. And he was like, "Who are you cheering for?" And Screech is like, "The refs. They never lose." He was like, "The refs. The heck are you talking about?" But yeah, the refs never fucking lose, man. These bastards, they are undefeated. I wonder how far we are away from getting just like 100% camera angles in there, you know, and just taking out the human element of like all of this shit.
Barely seen him tonight. Yeah, he hasn't played much. He's had a handful of snaps. That's why he's in the game.
Nice. Nice. I just saw the Lazard catch. I don't know how the fuck he even threaded the needle on that. Right? Yeah, PJ, exactly. How the fuck did he get that ball to Lazard? Like, what the hell?
He somehow. Oh my god! Look at that!
Like, look at the precision. I mean, just like that's like, you know how they throw to like the little holes on the nets. You know, just the pockets, the tiny little pockets on the net. That's literally what he just did right there. That pocket was so small, and like a little bit of luck too, because Bernard's like arm was like just a little bit higher than that. But that was fucking insane. That was insane.
That's why he's Aaron Rodgers, and with someone in his face.
Yeah, because he got blasted on that play too.
Yeah, knowing he's about to get crushed. All right, Hamlin up to 13 right now. Okay. Respectable.
Chef Rand said, Devontae who? Yeah, I don't think Devontae wants to go to the Jets. I mean, that's like a fun storyline, but like he literally wanted to get out of Green Bay to like not deal with the Aaron Rodgers saga. Ouch. Oh, okay. Nobody's hurt.
I think he legit wanted to go to New Orleans.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
I mean, him and Derek Carr are really good friends. His wife and Derek Carr's wife are really good friends.
Yeah, I get it. Like, but, you know, fool me once, shame on me. How's it go? Twice, shame on you. Like,
fool me twice, can't fool me twice, can't get fooled again.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's why he's in Vegas right now.
Yeah.
He turns around, he's like, wait, I'm on the Raiders?
Especially now, like Spencer Rattler, like over there. Like, I don't know. They might be out of the Derek Carr business for all we know.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and then he's going to get there and maybe he did this to me again.
Let's see. And Derek said in the Child's Play 136, crazy out of the league. And we got the Halloween coming up and about to go 12-0. And I got 1897 before this week. Nice. Yeah, that's more than me and less than Toyota One. Yeah, Toyota One said he had 19 something, like 1934 or something. I had like 1830. No, I had 1834. He had 1920 something, I think, or 40 something.
Who are your QBs in that?
In mine, I know Darnold and Goff were two of them, and Rodgers. Those are the three.
There you go.
But getting Darnold hella late, man. I mean, that helped. Yeah, Dorian Williams at the big tackle. There we go. Mr. Wumbo, but MLB still has umps. They're not required. They're not required, so I don't know how feasible it is for the NFL to take out the refs, even if technology is there. Yeah.
Yeah. You can never like fully take them out of the game, I don't think.
Damn, no good again. Fuck.
I'm telling you.
Dude.
I put it out there.
Hey, why don't you guys fucking score a touchdown, huh? Leaving it up to your kickers with this crazy ass wind.
I'm telling you.
When are you guys gonna learn? Damn. Doink.
Yeah. It's that windy.
Damn. Right? Theo said just go for it at fourth at this point. Exactly. Like you're literally just wasting a play with the field goals anyways. Now that's 2 missed field goals for each team. Derek said my QBs are Mayfield, Fields, and Levi's. Oh shit. And they've been keeping you afloat, huh?
Ooh, wow.
See, that's what's crazy is like it's not, I mean, it is about the QBs, but I feel like QBs score so much that if you have a couple of them, you know, if they're, you know, just playing at the right time, getting 20 points, it's having those skill guys that really just get you over the hump.
Yeah, it makes a big difference though if like they're injured. That's also, you know.
Yeah, like that's a little bit of the luck factor for sure. Is like
to a car combo.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Plus anybody isn't gonna work.
Like, I mean, I had Burrow last year. Burrow was my most rostered quarterback in the tournament last year. So, like, yeah, just that alone, like, made the whole tournament not well for a lot of my teams. Literally just because of him. And that's it.
And I always think, like, for next, you know, for drafting, like, can a group like that take you, you know, take you all the way? And the answer is yes.
The people who are smart and drafted like Darnold, you know, hella late, Baker, hella late, you know, and these are the guys who are coming through for you in the clutch because you should have good skill positions. If you waited on them, you know, maybe you got one QB that hit above them or whatever.
Drafting with you, that is kind of your philosophy. Yep. You are kind of good about that.
You still got to get lucky, though. Still got to hit, you know, no matter what. And that's like, that's why we play fantasy football, because you never really know.
Yep.
But yeah, it is.
It's Goff, Mayfield, Fields, and Levi's. Missed that Goff. That makes more sense.
Tell you, I don't want. I got good IDP players in that league too. Yeah, I mean that makes a difference. You got to have solid IDPs. I know on most of mine. I mean, at least on that one, like all my guys had like 18 to 22 points. I saw in the starting lineup this week. I had a couple injuries too, but didn't.
You never pick up early IDP either, right?
Well, this year I made it a point to not pick up early IDP.
And look, it, you know, like I like, you know, checking these things out. You know, it makes sense.
Because, I mean, I'm sure there's some guys, you know, the TJ Watts of the world. I mean, he's had some blow-up games, but...
Parsons is not getting you there.
No.
Oyakun is not getting you there on IR.
Got hurt.
Roquan, how you feel like...
He's decent, but he probably...
Not where you drafted him.
No, I don't think so.
Right? I feel like every time I've played against him in different leagues, I feel like he hasn't been going nuts.
And it's not his fault. I said it before and I'll say it again. He's a victim of circumstance with the Ravens and how good they are. So it's, you know, he's plagued for that reason.
Who are some of like the Fred Warner though is getting you there?
For sure. Let me go see who's even some of the top IDP right now, just in general.
Yeah, I'd be curious.
Bobby Wagner, but he wasn't really drafted that early. David, I mean, those are guys that I was on, but I wasn't.
Those are guys literally like a Goff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or a Mayfield. Guys that can get you points that you're getting hella late. That people just don't pick up. But, like, if you could totally get them and they're going to Wagner. He's crushing it.
And see, it's crazy. Spillane and Wagner and David. I mean, those were like 3 guys on my, you know, on the top 25 IDPs. Wagner was my number 4. Yeah. I know he was so much lower for literally everybody else who even does rankings. Joker, he's right up there. But even, TJ Watt. I mean, let's see. Is he the top DL? Yeah, TJ Watt, top DL. But then you look, Max Crosby is behind Zach Allen by a couple points. Zach Allen might not have even been drafted in a lot of these best ball drafts.
4 games, but yeah.
Van Ginkel, you know, for the people who are on the Van Ginks. He's right up there for the DLs.
Oof.
How about the DBs? Adebo and Taylor. Those are the top two. So,
Wow.
you know, Buda
Guys,
Baker,
we're
he's
not
right
picking
up there,
up.
though. But Winfield got hurt. So it's like, you know, him and Jesse Bates. I mean, those were the top guys drafted there. Jesse Bates has been okay. You know, I think he's top 12 right now, but yeah, I think I'm thinking more just with IDP. I think it's just really about getting value more than anything, because we know where to find the diamonds in the rough. And I feel like it's hard. Like, even though I love getting guys like Foyo Lacoon and Zaire Franklin and all that, like it's just hard to repeat.
Yep.
It's hard not to get hurt too. Riley Moss, hell yeah, Theo.
Be those guys. And
What'd you
who
say?
might replace them? You got to be thinking, who are those guys?
Yeah.
And then who might replace those guys, and then pick those guys up hella late.
Yeah.
Because next man up is real. Look at exactly what Crispy is saying. Picking up Ray Davis for Cook, like.
Yep. And all of a sudden, Chef Rand Coleman is making plays. But yeah, it's been fun so far. It's been real stressful though, I'm sure, for a lot of people. I know it's been stressful for me in a lot of places. Ashton Davis.
Wonder if Puka and redraft is even tradable at this point.
I mean, the closer he gets, I feel like the more likely that you can trade him somehow. Come on, we need to see Allen do something, and then Rodgers come back with something. Well, that's definitely not going to be it. Uh-oh. What's the flag on? Roughing the passer? Free first down.
Does MVS ever have any points? I feel like he runs routes, but like...
Right? I mean, yeah, I feel like he definitely runs routes, but yeah, I'm with you. I don't think he ever gets points.
Zero.
Like, he's not even a decoy because you never catch passes. Like, what are you even doing out there?
Yeah.
Maybe just blocking. Maybe that's it. I know he's a decent blocker, right? Maybe that's it.
See him in.
Yeah, I mean, the fall wasn't gone that long. It looks like a normal action to me. I'm a little surprised they do that for a roughing call. That brings the ball down to the just inside the 10.
I hope they're not thinking of leaving this to a field goal.
I mean, they better not be at this point. Almost doesn't matter how close it is.
Ooh, Williams with the sack. I'll take that.
Mr. Wumbo said, here comes the Kincaid TD. This fourth quarter has been really slow. They're grinding.
Should have picked somebody. It's really getting cold. I gotta be considered in these windy nights. Should not have passed.
A really nice job by Glenn Williams because he's rushing up the field. He's got his eyes on Allen, and he feels him work up inside. Here he is in the middle. And as he pushes up, he then realizes Allen
closer.
moving up in the pocket, and he's been
Mr. Wumbo need to get Doug Flutie out there with the drop kick. Ha!
his second tackle of the night, second sack of the year.
Hamlin was 16.
It's a huge play. It's the biggest play in the game right now. pressure then on the rush. Sherwood has broken up. Off the hands of Hollins. Play made by Isaiah Oliver.
Oh, that wasn't Quincy Williams.
Sherwood with pressure right
Who got that sack? Not Quincy?
throw. And it's fourth and goal.
Quinn
Other
I think it was Quinn in, right?
Yep. I got my hopes up there for a second.
Isaiah Oliver is able to get underneath it and make a play. It's a big stop. First time the Jets are able to do that in the red zone. Bass has missed an extra point down on this side. And a 47-yard field goal try at the other end.
Crispy said Holland's trash.
This play gets shut down before the try of 25 yards. Unless the ball moves here.
Let's see it.
Can't believe this. Why is having such difficulty?
Yeah, it's all bad.
What do you do here? You have to kick it, right?
I mean, you have to, but as bad as it's been, just fucking go for it.
4th and 3. Right at the goal line. Oh, he has to run it in. Kicking it. Come on, Bass. Make a fucking field goal. The lace is out.
The laces were in.
Did they get it?
You got it.
First down.
That was a lot.
I don't know. I end up kicking it. 3, boom. 23-20. Either way. Boom, boom. Shut it down. All right. Wins all around.
Down by 3. BJ Devin still got 5 points short of comeback. Man.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm a couple points shy as well. I need Aaron Rodgers to do more.
Oh, so you're saying there's a chance?
So you're telling me there's a chance?
Yeah! Hamlin's got 16. Very respectable. Okay.
Hamlin?
Mm-hmm.
There we go. After not doing so well.
Yeah, 7 total.
There we go.
6 solo, 1 assisted. 1 pass deflected. It's beginning to be his floor there.
That's what we need.
Hell yeah. They don't give him any respect either on those points projected.
No, he's still projected for 0.
Like, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, they don't like. That's why I don't. I mean, but that's how much the apps care. You know, like they really don't. It doesn't matter to them.
It's absurd.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't make sense at all to me. Because it almost makes the experience worse.
It's just like should be an algorithm.
Kinlaw 3 penalties in 4 plays. Damn. Johnny said, what would the score be if they made all those field goals tonight? Well, they each missed 2 and then an extra point. So Bills would have 7 more. They'd have 30. And then the Jets would have 6 more. So it'd be like 30-26. Do I trade Amon-Ra way to get Wilson? No. Figure out how to get them both on your team. Don't trade one for the other.
Yeah, next week Dallas is on bye.
Yep.
Lazard's definitely going in for Tolbert. Green Lizard. Really? You like Noah Brown going forward?
Yeah, he's one of the guys who I have on my waiver wire pickups this week.
Yeah, it's nice to see him back.
He was one of the guys that don't tell nobody. One of these guys on on.
Don't tell nobody.
That's great.
Yeah, he's only rostered in, I don't know, it's very, very small percentage right now. Let me see. Yeah, 1% of leagues right now. So I feel like a lot of people don't even know that he's back, but he's definitely the number 2 over there.
Yeah.
Even though the number 2 might not be that good, but
as a flex, especially on a bye.
Yeah, once we get to week 10, we're going to have some insane bye weeks coming up. Week 10 through week 14, we got some doozies.
Oh, yeah.
Except for week 13, there's minimum 4 teams on bye for all those weeks.
You think Taysom plays Thursday night? No, right? Taysom Hill?
I don't know. Probably not. I feel like it's not looking likely.
If it were Sunday or Monday, maybe. And either way, Rattler.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, it wouldn't be Taysom at quarterback.
Rattler's got it. Rattler's got the wheel.
Let's go, Rodgers. You son of a bitch.
They've made the coaching change. They've made the offensive coordinator change. The Jets have been able to move the ball. They've failed inside the red zone. That's a problem. And they missed 2 field goal tries, which will obviously already now. But a chance to rescue this night.
Come on, Rodgers. Uh-oh, no, he said Fumble City. No, what happened?
Oh.
Ah, son of a...
Out with a flag or
son
out?
of a bitch. Terrell Bernard, of course. He's a beast.
Hell yeah.
Oh, shit. I said it was a forward incomplete pass.
I'm not seeing it come up. All right. It's good news for you.
Yeah, we don't need him losing any points.
Oh, I saw it, yeah.
End up changing the call with assistance from above.
Yeah, the assistants from above, they're cheating for Aaron Rodgers. We like it.
Yeah.
Another whistle to shut this down. So the fact that his arm was going forward, it does not look to me like he's throwing the ball. It's going forward, but he's trying to hold the ball.
So if the Jets lose, they're calling the Belichick and Saban, right?
Yeah, that's exactly the argument that Sean McDermott is making right now. And he wants a clarification from Adrian Hill. We'll welcome you inside the booth. This has been a crazy game.
Yeah, coach is hella pissed over there. As he should be, though, because it was really weird the way that played out.
And Aaron Rodgers is with the best we've seen him, obviously, as a New York Jet. But here it is. You got
36.
to go down and win it. I guess it's fitting that it's Jets offense. Play because there was a good review. If you want to feel the same that the play was reversed as a replay reversal to had just looking at the challenge. Buffalo was winning both their challenges. So
Oh, so he wanted to challenge it, but they said those with the call assist or whatever, they said those are not challengeable plays because AI is always right. I said I like how the ref made sure that everyone knows that he has nothing to do with the call now. Yeah. Like, don't bitch at me. I'm just telling you what he said. There goes Conklin. We need more. We need more. Chef Ran Conklin's a hoe. He gets hella targets, though.
Because if the ball goes completely vertical before the ball comes out, it would be instead of a pass. But it looks like the ball came out 54.
Yeah, I think all those are just like left up to opinion. They just want to make it interesting. We appreciate him for it. Ah, no way! Now a flag. 2 flags. 2 flags now. MVP. Here's the refs. Yeah, that's undefeated. They're undefeated.
This is Rusev.
Yep, PJ flag damn near on every play.
Yeah, for as good as Rusev's is, he's just not. He doesn't score points often, huh? He's not ready to come off the bench.
No, he's very hit or miss, and it sucks that like he did so good in week 1 that like it almost makes you want to chase those points like every week.
Yep.
But it's been not good most weeks.
No, not at all.
That's the tough part with defensive linemen. Not everyone's Van Ginkel, like not everyone is Van Ginks. That's why I never really pay up for like defensive linemen either. It's because like most of the time you're going to be streaming and you're just trying to get guys on the scrap who like can just throw down like 10 points on any given week. Because as long as they don't goose you or just give you some shit game, they can get you 10 points. You can live to fight another day at that position.
Yeah. I think we're gonna get to see Purcell.
I think they said they're opening the
the
IR window open up on this week.
Curious to see how that changes things. So you think I'll wait till after the buys in week 9?
So once they designate them to return, they have 21 days.
So does that include the buy?
I don't know. Probably not.
They have week 7, week 8 buy, and then put him in week 10 versus Tampa Bay.
Dude, again, man. Hall's out here working and every fucking play just getting called back. Bullshit. Out here grinding, man. And Derek said, "Where's the hold? I don't see nothing."
Still 26 points.
Dude, ridiculous. Shit, they said they don't want to see any more of the official. Yeah, no shit. Guys, they're ruining it for us out there. Dude, 204 penalty yards, they just said. Jeez. That is so much. It says the most penalty yards in a game this season. I believe it. Oh. Damn it, dude. Why is Taylor Rapp going to be so good? He shut that down. Why has he got to be so good? Toyota One said, is the refs going against Brees in fantasy or what? Seems like it. No! Interception? No! Man, Derek, you're playing ahead of me. Fuck.
Did that just take you down?
It might. I mean, it didn't.
It didn't take you out.
Definitely didn't boost me up. Damn, so close. Let's see. How? How did that fucking happen? How did that fucking happen?
From Mike Williams.
Dude.
Oh,
I mean, they have 3 timeouts, so that's the only thing that's saving them right now is they have 3 timeouts. Dude, come on. PJ is wide open, dude. Like, what in the hell even happened on that play? PJ said he fell down like a bitch, dude. What the hell, man? Mike Williams sucks. He is, man. He's a bum.
He's a bum. He was a bum then, and he's a bum now.
Sucks, dude. Damn, Taylor Rapp got 22 points. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, like an RKO. Yeah, because he's been super mid on a lot of games, but maybe he was hurt. Must have been what it was.
Man, a respectable game, but
to back the truck up on Mike Williams.
Yeah,
fucker. Can't believe it.
Do you have any points?
I don't know. I feel like that was one of his first big plays, and then nothing.
Yep.
Oh man, you know what I forgot to ask you. So have you seen that they're doing that Aaron Hernandez show on
No.
on FX? Because it's been 10 years, right? It's like they have to wait like 10 years before you can, I don't know, do something. I don't know about a case. But it's so horrible. Like it's very, very bad. And the main storyline that they're that it's really all about is that he's gay.
Okay.
And like, you know, that's like the main storyline is him being like in the closet.
And it's a full series?
Yeah. I think it's only in like episode 4 or 5 or something like that.
All right, check it out.
But yeah, it's very bad. But I feel like I have to watch it though, just so I can be able to talk shit about like what's going on, like as well, and just so everyone can get like a feel for what's happening as well if they haven't seen it.
Can Ridley be dropped in redraft or keep him?
He read my mind. He's a bum.
He's a bum.
The coach called the play, not my fault. And PJ said, so gay. He became a murderer. That's what it's seeming like, you know, and like, you know, I mean, it's kind of like watching the Titanic, you know, like for the first time, it's like, you know, what's going to happen, but you're curious how they're going to make it all work. And like literally the main storyline of this entire show is that he's gay and that he's got all these feelings about being gay. And that's pretty much like the biggest source of all of his problems, it seems like. So it's just very interesting. And Ghost Monkey, I stopped watching that shit after the first episode. So bad. Yeah. I feel like I kind of just have to watch it for you guys, but just to make sure that I could tell people like how trash it actually is. It's bad. It's very bad. And Mr. Wumbo said that's so weird. Yeah, it's I don't know. Yeah, just go ahead and delete it. I don't know if it's gonna make yeah, Toyota one said hard pass. Yeah. I don't think that anyone you shouldn't feel the need to have to watch the show. That's for sure. Only if you're someone who likes watching, like, bad cinema, the bad cinema that's so good. But it's like, it's not that good, though. So much of it is super cringe. So much of it. Yeah, hard pass. I get it. Yeah, I think I made it through 3 episodes, I think. I made it where I'm pretty sure they've won the national championship, and it's like the next year for him, I think. I don't know. Mr. Wumbo said, so I'm guessing they're going to say he grew up in such a manly household that being gay was bad, so was mad at himself for being gay, killed anyone and found out. Well, I don't know about that. Like, we haven't made it that far to find out, like, if that's the motive that they try to make him portray. But his dad, definitely a man's man. His brother seemed like the same way. And then it was like one of his like best friends or whatever, and he was just like, how much is on the line for me? Like, this can't be public. Nobody could know. And so that's what it was, just knowing that he was potentially going to be an NFL star that he knew that nobody could know. And PJ said, spoiler alert, Tebow's also gay. It's so funny because in the show they got Tebow hanging out just with a bunch of chicks, but he's always going, but bringing Aaron Hernandez to church at the same time. Can they stop him from getting a first down? Yeah. Shout out to Taylor Rapp, friend of the show. Hold on. Let me find the clip. Where is it?
Hey, what's up? This is Taylor Rapp, and you are listening to the IDP Expert Fantasy Football Hustler.
He's the one that landed that hit on Wilson tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, laid the wood on his ass.
You sure did.
Nah, game over. That is it. That is all she wrote. I mean, maybe that's not all she wrote, but it seems like it.
What just happened?
Allen got a first down. And now they don't have any more.
Okay, now
they have one more timeout. So
that is all she.
I feel like they could run this out pretty easily. Came up 5 points short on a 75-point comeback. Damn. I know it's not horseshoes, but goddamn, that was close. Out of having to come back 75 points and he only came up 5 points short. Sucks, but at least your team is not Fugazi. They came to fight. They just couldn't finish the fight.
I think Ramondre plays next week.
I don't know. We're gonna have to pay attention to these early injury reports on Wednesday because I'm not even sure how serious his injury is. But he didn't practice at all last week,
No, it was not right. It was like, right? It wasn't like, is it a huge injury or something? No, it's like his foot.
Yeah.
I mean, you need that, but
Yeah, feet are important for a running back. I mean, that's for sure.
Isn't considered to be long term. To miss at least one game. Let's hope he gets back. B-Rob the Mob is not coming back, right?
I don't know. I feel like that might be a few week like injury for him.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a shocker if he went on IR kind of thing.
I don't know about that. I mean, I don't know. I feel like they would have already put him on IR if they thought that that was going to be the case.
I hope so.
I hope so too.
Man, I need him.
Because I don't know. You see guys like, I don't know, like Cooper Kupp, like Mixon. I mean, guys like that who they would have had to miss 4 games anyways and they end up missing it. Like, why don't they just put him on IR if they think it's going to be close like that?
Yeah. Oh, man. They're playing this is where they play 9:30 a.m. Where they playing. New
England and Jacksonville.
London?
Yeah. Man, the London games suck.
Another London town game, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, not cool at all.
Good for Nigel.
Not starting questionable guys on Monday. Got burned a few times now. Yeah, it's bullshit how they've been so tongue-in-cheek about this. Peace out, PJ.
Peace.
And told y'all the end of the game square was reserved. Oh, man. Did you get that one? Toker won. Let's see. So what was the final score? It was 23-20, right? 23-20. Who's the 3-0? Toker 1J with the 100 square. Man, check that out. Hit. There we go. I'll be hitting you up. I'm going to get the next boards all set up, and I'll hit everyone up tomorrow morning about that. Andre said, Brees is back too. What a night. Yeah, I mean, good football. Good football all around. Big Bando, what up? He said, I ended up winning by 3 points. Had Allen, Wilson, and Johnson going tonight. Nice.
Ooh.
Mr. Wumbo, I think Pittman will decide on how long he's back once he finds out who's the starting QB. Yeah, definitely. Big Bando, I picked the wrong Bill replacement running back. Thank God. Oh, man. Damn Cook. All right. Time to get up out of here. Good Monday night football game. I mean, we've seen better, but definitely seen worse. Let's get the hell up out of here.
What we expected. 20.
Hell yeah. Hess, you're the man. Thanks for coming on, bro. Appreciate you guys as always. And go ahead. Let them know, Hess, what they need to do.
Go get your Takal. Go get your Tyson 2.0. Get your Heisman. Fantasy Football Hustler all day, every day.
Let's go. We'll check you guys out tomorrow. Don't forget the waiver wire videos are going to be dropping. With the running back one already dropped, and other ones are dropping every 10 minutes. And we got IDP waivers tomorrow morning. A lot of weed to smoke and a lot of questions to answer. So we'll see you tomorrow morning. Peace out, peeps.
Defense on me.
I don't want them to gain another yard.
You blitz all night. If they cross the line of scrimmage, I'm going to take every last one of you out. You make sure they remember forever the night they played